for destruction! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Would you shut your pie hole? I'm trying to cast a spell to destroy you. Rude. Ha ha! Roll initiative, you little Gru. You've got a date with 86 fire damage. You think the power of love is strong enough to stand up to my dragon love slave attack? Dark stuff beyond midnight. Scarlet beyond a bloody... nose? Buried in the... Wait, I forgot the words. You must be proud to be slain by someone so beautiful. Best death ever. Look at this crazy spell I'm casting. I've barely got control of it. I probably shouldn't be casting it drunk. You're a formidable foe. I'll give you that. I shouldn't have tried to fight on an empty stomach. You win some, you lose some. Not me, though. I win, or I get bored. I'm surprised you're not more afraid. You're in the presence of the most powerful, beautiful, and humble sorceress in Dark World. You must be part vampire because you look like a sucker to me. I don't really have a battle plan here, but I've never fireballed anything that didn't stop being a problem. Violence isn't the answer. It's the question, and the answer is yes. Is this a disintegrate spell I'm casting, or a muffin summoning spell? Hold still. Let's find out. You don't really look like a threat to the multiverse. You look like a marshmallow. All right, Squishy, you work for me now. I need a new lackey since my last one was cooked by a fireball. I mean, he was fired. Please tell me you've got more than yogurt between your ears. It's frustrating finding good help these days. Better watch that sharp tongue of yours or I'll turn you into a newt. Have you seen newts? Mega creepy. I enjoy looting treasure, killing demons, drinking grog, and scaring my little sister. That's me to a T. Can you believe that literally everyone in my world has a larger cup size? Some call me washboard chest. Then they die. I once dated this old dude named G-Dow for something. I had to break it off, though. He was always late for stuff, but would insist he was on time. Rude. So, you accidentally opened a dark portal in the space-time continuum, huh? Oh man, been there, done that. Are you coming on to me? Fat chance. I only date black dragons and black knights. You know what they say about going black. Someone took my sweet roll. Time for the customary response. Kill everything that moves! Do you think this armor is impractical? It was either this or the enchanted metal thong, and I can't say I'm a fan of them. Hey, mind being my guinea pig? I found a spell that shoots purple flames, and I want to know what they do. Feel free to window shop, Squishy, but keep your hands off the glass. Catch my meaning? Lord of Darkness of the Dark World, I call upon you. Grant me your dark darkness so I may darken the darkest regions of the dark and bring darkness to the great darkness within the darkness. I summoned a little doll that looks exactly like you to tidy up my chambers. He's got the cutest little butt. You ever get writer's block and can't think of a rhyme for your magic spell? Can you think of anything that rhymes with face melt? I'm bored. Let's fight! I'll start casting my curse of itchy junk and you wrestle me to the ground. You know, in a certain light, at a certain time of day, after a certain number of drinks, you're kind of a cutie. Well, you're no Smaug, but I guess you've got kind of a cute butt. See, I know you're not a threat and are actually a romantic love interest, because I can hear the soundtrack. It's very sweet and uplifting right now. You put the orc in dork, you dork. You know how to get wine stains out of a cape? I killed a grape golem last week, and I can't seem to get it out. Friendship is magic, but friends with benefits is the real deal, am I right? Have you ever heard of the game Dungeons and Drag Queens? You'd be amazing at it. I don't mean to brag, but I'm a sparkling conversationalist and an amazing lover. You should consider courting me. Oh, I get it. You're an Erosmancer. No wonder I keep imagining all those inappropriate things about you. You rolled a critical success on that charisma check, sweet cheeks. By the beard of Gygax, you must have critically hit that charisma check. Grrr. I can definitely guess your alignment. It's lawful sexy. One time, I had to fight a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Rated R, that fight was. Oh dear, this armor feels so heavy today. If only I were wearing something underneath so I could take it off. Sweetie, you must be a paladin, 'cause all I want is for you to lay on hands. Okay, I admit it. Despite her better judgment, you have attracted the world's most powerful sorceress. Great job. Part of me hopes that this is just a mind control spell or something. Thinking about you makes me blush. It's embarrassing. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. If you don't believe, you better get superstitious. Just ask my sister. I'm vicious. Now that we're in love, here's hoping we don't die in some horrible tragedy. You know, like you do. Wait until later. I know a few spells you might find intrusive. I mean, invigorating. I saw someone sneaking up with a knife. Rogues do it from behind, am I right? Ugh, I think I either have a stalker or an assassin chasing me. They're both annoying. I've got bad juju feelings lately. I wonder if there's a demon plotting my demise again. Hey, have you met that weird emotionless girl? She's got potential. I wonder if I can get that emotionless girl to join my gang. She'd be an amazing right hand. I found a knife in my door today, so I left a battle axe. Ball's in their court, I would say. Oh man, you just messed with the wrong sorceress. Don't call down the thunder unless you can handle the lightning. Battle cry! Bah! Oh hey, you're still here. You must actually be the protagonist then. What a weird story this is. Hey, remember that drink I made you earlier? I'm not sure if it was delicious tea or deadly poison. My bad. Come play, my lord. So lame. I used to wear more revealing armor until I took an arrow to the navel. So much ouch. You don't think I'm, lacking in plot, do you? You know, tracts of land. Like boobies. Oh good, you're here. Grab a sword. I summoned a spider demon downstairs and I don't do spiders. You're pretty neat, you know that. In fact, you get my official seal of approval. I'll go fetch the branding iron. You know, if you ever get as powerful as you are cute, you might even give me a run for my money. Are we going out on a date today? Well, let's see. Do you want to go to the movies? Or delve into the dungeons of violence with me? The other day, I was doing a dungeon raid when I realized that I had stumbled into a love dungeon. The orcs there were grinding levels, I guess you could say. Take my hand. I want to cast something on you without having to deal with your saving throws. I'm bored. Let's travel to Wonderland in a strangely off-genre story twist. Let me know if you want me to teach you some magic. And by teach you, I mean throw fireballs at you until you get the hang of it. Oh, heck! My attack failed. Now the combat encounter is over. Ooh, I think I accidentally cursed my panties, and now they're haunted. I keep getting the chills. You know, that thread to the multiverse I detected has to be around here somewhere. Did you unleash any evil demigods recently? Did you just grope my armor? You're bad at this. Hey, no snake tickle attacks. Next time I'll turn your fingers into strawberry jam. Jam. No! You're destroying my ultra-cool atmosphere! Stop! You oaf! I can't use this for the material components for any of my spells. I can't believe you've done this. Yay! Free stuff! Now, I'm not saying that I'm going straight to the auction house with this. Actually, I am. I'll add this to my hoard. That's right, my hoard. Every self-respecting magical mercenary sorceress needs a hoard. Ooh, now we're talking. My hoard of gold and valuables can always use more stuff. Woo! I'd never seen one of these before. Okay, that's a total lie, but I still love it. Are you trying to buy my love? Because that is a smashing idea. Wow, you're giving me this? You're so sweet. And kind of dumb because this thing is super expensive. Oh, I see. You use some sort of charisma-based defense. Way to work that dumb stat. Alright, but let's see how you survive round 2. Isn't turn-based combat exhilarating? Now it's my turn. Prepare yourself for my dragon love attack. The attack that simulates being loved by a dragon. Just kidding. You can quit your adorable groveling. I'm not gonna slay you. Sheesh. So, does this mean you want to call a truce? I mean, sometimes I shamelessly flirt with my enemies, but you probably do things a little differently. Sounds good. Now, to lull you into a false sense of security, I'm so confident I'm saying my plans out loud. I don't normally do the friend thing. I have lackeys and minions and love slaves, but friends, I guess. Why do I have the feeling that I'm falling into some sort of flirty trap? The next relationship level is called Awkward Besties. What does that mean? Am I supposed to blush when you accidentally graze my hand? That's ridiculous. I'll tell you what, why don't I just make it awkward by spontaneously destroying your clothes every so often? No fever, no plague, no curses or charms detected. Is this feeling I have literally just attraction? Usually it takes a few near-death experiences before I start getting swoony with my team members. I'm enjoying our little game of cat and mouse. You know, if the mouse was hitting on the cat, and the cat was kind of into it... Nope! I never apologize for bad metaphors. Or anything else for that matter. Despite my better judgment of keeping our feelings unrequited until at least the 4th season, I'm getting impatient. I'm your girlfriend now. Deal with it. Good plan. Best not to break the heart of someone who can literally break your heart, I always say. Last level. We're about to hit the level cap. Are you ready to unlock the mysteries of love and the universe? Yes! Ding! You unlocked Luna's heart. And her breastplate. Oh, the moon in your world isn't the color of blood. How quaint. Aha! That crab had no chance! Never pick a water fight with a dark sorceress! Damn wind! How am I supposed to look drama llama epic with my cape flip-flapping all over the place like that? Ugh! Stupid wind! Stupid cape! It's a good thing that this was romantic as hell, or it would have been the worst date ever. That movie was fine, but there weren't enough fireballs for my taste. Great movie. I would totally let Legolas into my Lothlorien, if you know what I'm saying. This bikini gives me +5 to beach volleyball. Not bad. There's no way I'm going back to the academy. This had better be for a kinky thing and not a practical thing. Just because I love money and violence doesn't mean I don't want a sappy ending. I'd ship it. Now this is more like it. You should buy an identical one for yourself. You'll feel 20 times sexier in this. You're gonna have to help keep me warm now. That's not even a pickup line. I'm risking frostbite over here. I guess I should get used to you, seeing how I like you so much. Every time someone says magic deck, I think of something else entirely. Boo! I keep expecting for the other boot to drop, and for, like, a dragon to come eat you, but it looks like this story isn't going to take a dark turn. Hey, do you know that song, Do You Believe in Magic? Isn't that a stupid song? I mean, of course I believe in magic. I'm magical. The last batch of golems I summoned all had your face. I was sort of simultaneously horrified and turned on at the same time. Oh man, if Sauron drops by, tell him I'm not here. Also, tell him it's over. Creepy, burning eyeball mother effer. I just invented a power word. Orgasm spell. I kind of want you to try it on me. Ugh! Here I thought we would end things in a climactic battle. But now, I just want to keep kissing your wonderful, stupid face. So, do you want to get wrecked on potions and play Hide the Magic Wand? I say you're gonna kiss me. Roll a d6. I'm a wizard. You know how the one ring can resize itself to the ring bearer? I wonder if anyone's ever, tried it on. Your perception game is on point. You know a bad girl when you see one. Still with the tickling? Do you have some magical curse that forces you to tickle beautiful girls? No, I can't! No! You jerk! Making magical ladies look bad because they can't resist your foolish ways. Ha, yes! Now we get to the meat of the relationship. Put it over there, next to my giant golden statue of my face. Wow! I'm not sure if you can see this thing's stats, but we're in shiny orange territory here. Thanks! Yes! After my long travels, I have finally gotten more stuff. It never gets old. Damn it! Tearing that hole in the fabric of reality sort of winded me. Mind if we take a rain check on our climactic battle? Gee, thanks. You know, you're all right for a blob of human misery. Maybe we can grab a drink later. All right, ready for round 2, Squishy? Do you want to do this the easy way or the hard way? Just kidding. I can tell you're not exactly replete with epic loot. Let me know when you've got some purples to pawn. I suppose we can call it a truce. The thought of you burning alive no longer tickles my fancy. Weird. Well, if you're going to stick around and pretend not to be staring at my ample frame, you really need to buy me that drink. I'm not really much of a friend type person. People annoy me, and I tend to fireball them. But I'd be willing to give it a shot. Brilliant. Friends it is. Are there any annual fees to pay or any paperwork to fill out? Oh, hey. I just noticed that you've done a bunch of nice stuff for me lately. Thanks. Did you level up? Oh, you just did? Grats! I'm feeling a little low right now. I turned someone into a sheep and got called all sorts of mean stuff for it. That's just how I crowd control. I mean, it's not like I would use that spell for anything else. So, I've noticed that no one else is wearing armor, or cloaks, or satchels, or riding boots. Do I stand out to you? Am I dressed funny? Okay, good, because this armor was pricey and it gives me +10 to my snarky checks. Huh, how about that? I was told that anyone who saw me naked would burst into flames. Actually, come to think of it, that was my sister. As you can see, I have the various lady parts that many enjoy. What you don't see are the defense enchantments I have on them. Good luck! I'm sorry if this breaks the fantasy for you, but I neither want you to go slowly or gently. I'm a sorceress, not a porcelain doll. Oh my, this is embarrassing. I was daydreaming about the stuff I want to do to you. Are you sure you don't have me under some spell? Where monsters rampage, I'm there to take them down. Where treasure glitters, I'm there to claim it. Where a lover rises to seduce me, victory will be mine. I should try using boobs in more of my spells. You look positively distracted. Oh, in case it comes up, I can create at least a dozen magical clones of myself, in case that's a thing that interests you. I've got a magic wand, by the way, in case you want to experience things from a different perspective. Oh, would you just get over here and make love to me? All this romantic delay is starting to bug me. Yatta! Hey, are you trying to tap me for mana? Or just trying to tap me? Either way, it's stop it. Oh, I see. Get a girl out of her armor and then let loose the tickle fights. You're evil. What sort of special attack is this? This wouldn't even take down a boggart. My base armor class. It does nothing. Whoops! It appears my clothes have been blown off by some epic battle. So, it's one of those shows now. Boobs are magical. Mine especially. I've enchanted them to give me +4 to my persuasion skill. Naked time is best time. Let's go find a hot spring and pretend not to be peeking at each other's junk. Well, I know why you're a lousy sorcerer. Your talents lay elsewhere. That was definitely one for the quest log. Up for another round?